This Q&A session is brought to you thanks to Diet Cock. Now, Jason, what's very important here, before we read the questions, is you look at the lens, because you would have a tendency to look at yourself in the viewfinder.
I wouldn't.
Because you're a very vain individual. Now, first question, please. Jason, kid. Question numero uno. Si, senor. ¿Qué?
This is a question for you, not really for me.
No, okay.
What made you want to start Snapchatting?
Him. As I look in the viewfinder and not in the actual lens. Up until about October, so what's that, 5 months ago? I didn't get Snapchat. I didn't understand what it was about. Then we downloaded it as the business, and I suppose the motivation for us going on Snapchat as the White Moose Cafe was, I would do kind of funny posts on the Facebook page, but we would never have kind of an idea as to what was going on in my head as I was doing these posts. So Snapchat, I could say,
It was like a behind the scenes
exactly.
kind of look.
So on Snapchat, there's this fucker who is giving out on this, so I'm going to answer them back, and this is what I'm going to say. So if you just go onto our Facebook page now, you'll see, and that was it.
Yeah.
But then I suppose, as I was doing that, someone came in. Paul, there's an emergency at reception. Or is there? Okay. And of course, I wasn't going to leave Snapchat there. And I walked up to the reception. So what's going on? You know, and then, what did they say? And then that kind of escalated into a daily story. And then that brought about the daily intro. And then it's now a kind of a real life Faulty Towers, which has the potential to turn into. Am I boring? Am I going on a bit? Jason, it has the potential to go into to
Save
morph. Save some room for later, Augustus. What?
Yeah!
So there you go. Does that answer that question?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I forgot what the question was.
Cheers.
Okay, so second question is, how did you and Jason meet?
Grinder. Or was it Tinder?
It was Tinder.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Tinder. I knew it had an R at the end of it. We both swiped right. We both swiped right. Are you
Mine was
happy
by
you
accident,
did?
but,
Are you happy you did?
Best mistake I've ever made.
You did it by mistake. Well, then why was it you who first messaged me, Jason Kidd?
Because I found that your bio was very philosophical. Even though I can't remember what it says now, but...
That's just got to show how philosophical it was. Go.
How long have you and Jason been together?
The 18th of January 2015. Is it?
Yeah, but
I remember that date, you didn't.
No, I do remember the day, but that's when we met. It's not really together. We're like officially is St. Patrick's Day is Valentine's Day. That's our official like.
Well, that's when we tied the knot.
No,
we didn't get married, but I bent down. I didn't bend. I got down on my knees and I said,
"Oh, you definitely got down on your knees.
Would you like to become, would you like to go out with me? Wasn't it?"
I think you asked me by messenger, and then when we met in.
Jason, I didn't ask anything. I met you on.
You met me in January the
18th of January, and on the 21st of January, you moved in with me.
I didn't move in.
You didn't ask me. You just moved in. And since then, you have been staying with me every single night. I didn't ask you. You didn't ask me. You just moved in.
I came and brightened up his life.
He did. Oh, what's the song from Tangled?
I see the light.
And at last I see the light. So, go on.
Are you and Jason ever getting married?
Jeez,
if so,
personal questions.
They're
very personal questions.
Would it be live on Snapchat and YouTube?
You go first. It's like first dates. You go first.
Well, I don't really think Paul has a choice because, of course, we're getting married. Like that's not even a question. It's more of a statement.
Oh yeah.
So just so you know, and obviously it'd be taking my name. Kid is it kind of describes you best because you're a kid at heart. No?
Well, I am, and look, I think it is important that everybody releases the inner kid in them once in a while, Jason.
Yeah, 100%.
It's very like I'm a kid, like I'm the mental age of 12 sometimes, but that's what makes, I guess, what we do so much fun.
Yeah,
it
does. Well, the live stream, no, but maybe I'd say on Snapchat. Yeah, we'd probably get someone in the audience to Snapchat us the final kiss because the people.
Jason, I will never let anybody Snapchat. I will be doing it all myself.
You will not.
I will, Jason.
No, he won't.
Okay. Next question.
What's the funniest thing you've ever found in one of the rooms? Oh god.
A big butt. A big plastic butt that you'd go at, like a guy.
Oh, no, definitely.
A guy was in round 14 and he had blow-up dolls. He had all sorts of strange tools that one would use.
Okay, we will not go
when
into
one
the
is,
details, but you get the idea.
You know, but it was a big bubble butt
bigger than
implement. It was actually bigger than yours, yeah, Jason. Bigger than yours, yeah.
Not bigger than yours.
But it was quite funny. Anyway, next question.
Do either of you have any tattoos? No, we don't. If not, would you ever
I have one.
get one?
I have
What
one.
would you get? Well, see, we don't have tattoos, but I already know what we're getting. So we're gonna get little like Mickey Mouse like ears tattooed on our ankles.
Ah, yeah. Oh,
Matching
yeah.
tattoos.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But that's what we're getting. So.
Okay.
What's your favorite Disney film?
Don't. I liked.
Don't
what did I
have
like?
I loved Lion King. I think that's my most watched Disney film as a kid. But then I loved Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. I don't think I can choose. Pinocchio and actually, well, my least liked.
Oh, we said least at the same time.
I can say my least liked is Snow White because she just
Bores you.
Yeah.
Tears.
But apart from that, I don't have a favourite. What made you want to?
Excuse me, hang on. You're going to read the next one without asking me what my favourite Disney movie was.
But like, you.
Sorry, we
you
were
hadn't-
both asked that
Sorry,
question.
you hadn't even seen.
He was going to read the next fucking question.
He hasn't. He first.
Pinocchio. Okay, go on, move on.
Pinocchio reminds me of you, but that's kind of.
Jeez. Go on.
What made you want to make daily Snapchat videos around the cafe?
Yeah, I explained it already.
Yeah, true.
I explained it already.
The
battery's about to go.
What's your favourite item on the White Moose Cafe
The
menu?
Hungry Moose Burger, which is Jason's creation.
That's my
Explain
favourite too.
what the Hungry Moose Burger is.
The Hungry Moose Burger is our homemade beef burger patty with our maple glazed ham hock, brie cheese, Ballymaloe relish on a brioche bun, and it like melts in and the juices and this like it's just
Oh my god!
What's your favourite / funny moment together and why? Do you have so many? When we went to the Nightmare Ram, 100%. So we were like the only couple there for like. So basically, when I went with my sisters, there was loads of people there, so the queue was really long, so you didn't get as much of a fright. But when it was me and Paul, it was just me and Paul, and it was so terrifying but so funny at the same time.
That was great fun. Great fun. The RDS, the Nightmare Realm.